Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing well. There are many things in history that unify many people who are known the most merciless killers, and one of them is letter. Sometimes letters can clarify the cause of crime. There are a lot of terrifying letters that we will talk about them today will create hundreds of questions in your brain. But first, do not forget to subscribe our channel. The first letter. On the night of October 11, 1969, a taxi driver in San Francisco, Paul Stein, was shot in a 9mm caliber gun. At that moment, 3 children who were looking through the window of the house saw the incident and called the police. The announcement of the police on the communications device called the killer to escape from the scene. 3 days after the incident, the Chronicle newspaper came with a letter enclosed with a worn piece of Stein's shirt. The killer told the letter that he had committed and would continue. Signature was Zodiac. It's written in the letter. The best part of the crime is that when I die, I will be born again in heaven, and my sacrifice will be my servants, and I will not tell you my name. Because if you know my name, collecting slaves for another world will slow down my work or stop me. I love killing people because they are the most dangerous animals. That's more fun than a wild beast in the forest, and it's more exciting to be in bed with a woman. From December 1968 until October 1969, 4 men and 3 women between 19 and 29 years of age were killed in California and San Francisco. Cryptographic letters came to the newspapers, and it became clear that the same person committed 37 murders and was unable to identify him. There was only one sign, Zodiac. Second letter. This letter is written about 10 years after this murderous crime in the late 1970s by the Physiatric post office writer David Berkowitz, who was nicknamed the Son of the Thousand. I am a son of Sam, a small boy. When Sam is drunk, he is merciless. He eats his family. Sam's father likes to drink blood and orders, go and kill. You are resting behind the house. Many young people have been raped and killed, and their bones are dried up, and I feel myself as a stranger to this environment. But I didn't want to offend them. I just wanted to kill. It was the hottest summer in New York. People dressed high heels. They were looking at the back of the ceiling made of small mirrors, enjoying the nights. The fun atmosphere changed when a person with a 44 caliber pistol in his hand began walking the streets and killing people. They call this person 44 caliber killer. In a crime scene, the police found a letter. Within 13 months, the police couldn't find any evidence of a murderer. Finding murder was possible only for $35. One of the witnesses had seen a car moving away from the scene. This car had a fine for parking. It was found out the murderer was a post officer who lived in Yonkers, David Berkowitz. Thus, Samson was arrested in 1977 and sentenced to penalty for 8 crimes. In 1999, the Spike Lee directed the film Summer of Sam about David Berkowitz. And the third letter. Let's speak briefly about industry society and its future, which is known as unbomber literary work. The United States mathematician, anarchist, terrorist, and activist Theodore John Kaczynski graduated from Harvard University and then began working as a young teacher at Berkeley University. Kaczynski wrote that industry has been increasingly aggravating the way of development, but it pollutes the environment. That's why he first decided to make small provocation movements, and then decided to make a deceive and planned bomb attack. From 1978 to 1995, the professor, causing the death of 3 people and injuring 2 people, has bombed 16 homes, bombs on his own production, and sent it on the note, the one that's in your position must read it. For engineering, computer, chemistry, genetics departments, airline companies. and other high-tech companies. In 1995, instead of publishing 37,000 dictionary manifesto without changing anything, he promised to abandon the bombing, and his manifesto was published in the New York Times. For his aggression against technology, his brother defines who the author is and tells the police. Kaczynski was sentenced at the end of the controversial court. I wish you that you will never read, see and hear such as letters. Stay away from crime and offense. See you, take care. Finally, we would like to inform you about the first and only natural stone center AQAT in Azerbaijan. In our store, handmade items, minerals, decorative items, serpentine stones, repair of accessories, auspicious stones of science are waiting for you. If you are in Baku or you are gonna come to Baku one day, you should definitely visit the address below. We are sure around the colorful natural stones you will experience the most unforgettable moments of your life.